Hey y'all, it's Dr. Shamanda. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things mental health, personal finance, and overall strategies to live your best life. All right, guys, welcome back. If you're new here, I am a licensed mental health and addictions therapist based out of North Carolina, and I specialize in financial therapy, which is all about helping you heal and understand your relationship with money. But on this channel, y'all, I'm just sharing my own journey, my own personal finance journey towards building wealth, paying off debt, saving, investing, all that good stuff. Now, I'm not a financial advisor or financial expert by any means, but I'm gonna get to this bag. No, but seriously, like I am passionate, like in love, borderline obsessed with personal finance. Like I just love it. Okay, I love all things money. So there's that. And building wealth. All right, guys. So I'm sitting here, so that means it is time for another bi-weekly budget update. And this is a little different, because again, if you've been here for a while, then you know that I recently transitioned to 100% self-employment entrepreneur from working in the corporate mental health space, so like hospitals and agencies and all that kind of stuff. Now I work 100% for myself, and it feels amazing. So I left my job in the end of February because it was the day before my daughter's 18th birthday, February 28th, because her birthday is the 29th. They didn't have it. It wasn't the 29th this year though, but because she's a Libya baby. But yeah, so yeah, this will be what? Yeah, we're a little over 2 months now, essentially. So this paycheck is a little different. Well, this budget video is a little different. It is literally, I think, the first budget video where I like everything that I've paid this month, literally so far, is literally 100% from my earnings, my business revenue and earnings. Like none of it is like residual income from my last paychecks, none of that stuff. Like this is literally from what I've earned from my own individual sessions and private practice, things like that. So I'm grateful for that. It feels amazing. I feel confident. I feel excited. So let's talk about this. Okay, so what did I pay this week? This week, well, I want to say first, of course, I told you last video that my mortgage for May was already paid. I paid that last month, the end of last month. So that's paid. So I didn't have to worry about that. Obviously, like income from this month will be, I'll be getting that to pay, or using that to pay next month's mortgage payment. So for June. But this month the mortgage is already paid. I put money towards food and grocery. That was like $150. I actually went in. I think I spent like $118 at Walmart day before yesterday, and then I spent like $20 at Ingles because I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm vegetarian. I don't eat meat, so I have to eat I eat like Morningstar meats and stuff like that. Don't come for me. You might say, oh, that's processed stuff, whatever. Okay, well, whatever. But anyway, I have my own certain meats and stuff that I use. So I go to two different stores essentially. I put $25 in gas. They gave me a half a tank, but that's all I had budgeted. Because again, y'all, I work from home, and I just pretty much go to the gym at home for the most part. Because first of all, I don't try to be outside like that. It's too much going on in the world. But I don't know. They'll last me until it's time for me to get some more gas. I paid my water and sewers. It was like $132 and something cent, but with the $2.95 fee. To pay it, processing fee, which is crazy to me. These processing fees is crazy, but it was $135.15. I paid my T-Mobile internet bill. That was $52.10. Again, I do think that I'm eventually. It's crazy because I'm self-employed, so I just pay myself a certain amount per, like every week or every 2 weeks, whatever, right? But I think that I'm going to have my home internet come straight from my business account, if that makes sense, like drafted out of there. Just because I use it for work. It's like a work expense, essentially, a business expense. And that'll kind of help me at the end of the year when I'm filing my taxes and stuff like that. Same thing with my phone, because I use it to film content for my YouTube channel, things like that. So things like that you can actually deduct in taxes, because being self-employed, there's no taxes coming out. You got to withhold that yourself. I do transfer money over to my savings account for taxes, and also pay myself a profit from every payment that I receive from when I see clients and stuff. And if you want a deeper dive into like the business stuff, let me know. I'm still waiting on the bank that I bank with for my business to sponsor me or do affiliate deal or something, because when I tell y'all about this, y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, I want to use this. And I'm like, yeah, let me get a piece of that, because give me a referral, something. Anyway, so that's all I spent this so as you can see, it wasn't that much that I spent. I don't even know how much that was, but the other money that I transferred over to savings, but again, I don't talk about that on this video, because I have my own series of savings towards my savings goal. So check that out later this month to see where I am with that. The other thing I wanted to talk about is just kind of how obviously, like I won't say obviously, but I'm working with like 3 different platforms right now, 1099 contracted through my business. I have 3 different populations I'm working with, which is crazy, I know, but I get bored if I don't do this. I really do, y'all. I've been doing this for almost 20 years. I get bored if I don't have a mixture of different populations. But one is military and first responders, which I'm so excited about. I just got my first couple clients that I'll be seeing later this week and then next week, and then it'll ramp up. So I'm excited to serve that population. It's something I've always wanted to do. And I don't know if I told y'all, most people don't even know this about me, but if I didn't become a therapist, I would have become an FBI agent, a special agent. Like, think Criminal Minds. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. And I know I don't look like it. I'm only 5'1", like 125 pounds, 130 on a good day. You know what I'm saying? On a heavier day, 140 tops. But that's like, yeah, like I would have been, y'all. Sometimes I still think about it, because technically it ain't too late. I don't think, to be honest. But I don't know. We're going to see. But I would have been a special agent dealing with the psychology piece of that. Like, I just love it. But anyway, even though it's not directly connected, but something about that still feels, I don't know, maybe it don't even make sense at all. But working with first responders, military clients, and their families, that's one population I'm working with. I have a contract to work with those clients. Also, I am working with teens and adolescents, specifically those like struggling, with academic stress, depression, anxiety, things like that, of course. And I actually reconnected with the hospital that I was working with, and I'm getting referrals from them because the program I was working for, they didn't have therapists that were available in the evenings, the after school evening hours, because the clinics were closed. So for me, I actually like being available during those hours. That's fine with me. It gives me the morning times to kind of work or whatever, or work out and like lounge around and chill, make content, stuff like that, take a nap, you know what I'm saying? So 6, 7, 8, like 6, 7, oh guys, kids. Anyway, so I don't mind that, and I just, yeah, so that's the one population I'm working with, and I'm connected and getting referrals that way. And then I have a platform that's specifically focused on that population that I'm working with. And then the other one is the financial therapy, obviously, but specifically athletes. So you're talking about like the athletes that are in, university, high schoolers too, I guess technically, but like those who are like dealing with the NIL contracts and stuff. And there's a lot that comes with that. Like, how you giving these kids all this money and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to set boundaries, say no, all that. Like, just really helping that population of kids and athletes. So that's exciting to me. And as my practice is just growing, I'm getting referrals, and it's crazy, and I just love it. I'm excited. The last thing I wanted to talk about is, yes, I did officially go back to teaching. I know I said I wasn't going to do that again. Of course, it's not let me be great. But anyway, I've already submitted my syllabus, opened my class, and everything like that. So I have another week or so before that actually starts. But that income will be coming in. I'm still waiting to see if I'll be teaching in the fall, but we'll see. But I am going to be doing that again. So obviously, and of course, YouTube. And I did finally cross the threshold, but I won't get paid out this month. It'll come in June. But all that will be going to my Freedom Fund. The last thing I wanted to say is, if you guys support me, please watch my movie or purchase my book, anything to help me celebrate Mental Health Awareness Month for May. I just love to spread awareness of mental health and destigmatize counseling and therapy. And that's the ways that I chose to do it. Obviously, I talk about it on this channel, but also through my movie and my book. So anyway, guys, that's all I have for you in this video. I'm excited. Make sure you check back in another week or so for the next update. And at the end of the month, we'll get an update on my savings and my investments, which, listen, y'all, I'm excited. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys the next time. All right, bye. Oh, the links to my movie and my book are in the description, okay? It's free to watch the movies on Tubi. You can just stream it for free. Or you can actually check it out on YouTube. It's on a channel too there. And then my book is on Amazon, so just check that out. All right, see y'all later.